Hello. Okay. Look at that. We got fucking visuals again. Eh. Not sure if the honking's coming up for you, but it certainly is for me. There it is. The fact that you can honk multiple times. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This thing just doesn't want to stay up anymore. You'll be here. Chopper! Had to make up for past streams, lol. Oh, okay. Before we get stuck into it, I've got to get you guys up on my phone. This is what happens when I can't stream from my PC. I have to get everything I have to do beforehand. That one, that one, that one, that one.
Fuck your chicken strips!
No, my chicken strips. Don't put your pee-pee near them. Okay, y'all are on my phone now. Oh, delicious chicken tendies. Good. I meant to actually text you sooner today about that. Okay. So, I got back from physio, had a nap, and everything hurts now. As sometimes physio will do that for a few days. Ugh. That hangover about your meds, was that to do with like the stronger one that you had a few days ago? Because opioid hangovers from meds are not good. All right, let's scoot back. Sorry, my back is on fire right now. I have a heat pack on it, and I think my skin is directly touching. Oh, there it is. Yeah, back when I first did my knee in, I had to be on opioids for a while, and I fucking hated it. All right, so GameChops is the original game music record label producing licensed remixes of video game music safe for Twitch on Twitch and YouTube, established by DJ Cartman in 2011. With that said, you like jazz? This fell down a few times during my anger of having to get this shit done, so I had to redo that. Yeah, that's actually a good way to look at it, about not supposed to be taking the opioid in the first place. Okay, let's get rid of the Spotify. Get to the cleaning. Yeah, so last time we were playing, we were doing this big old blimpy thing. So let's get to it. I swear, if this so-called dome camera holds another damn laser. Ooh, 7 days, or 7 stream in a row streak. Hell yeah. All right, it's confirmed. We are a vampire. game ear-bursting loud. That's strange. Hang on. Is it the game or is it the music? Oh no, it is the game. Jesus H. Christ. I just had had my phone next to my ear to listen to it. You can probably see me just like, fuck. Alright, let's just bring the music back up to the level that was on before. Go over to the game settings. Really? Oh, come on. There has to be like settings here. Language, autosave. Dirt, color, orange. Ah, audio. Oh, they have a separate water volume. I love that for us. Ronnie would be very impressed by all these sliders. How's that? Because it's not bad for me when I'm playing it, but when listening to it, my god, that hurt. Much better. Fantastic. They really did think to put on a volume slider specifically for water. I don't know if they had that with the first one or not, but that's a really good idea. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Oh, my signed copy of the 4th Under the Cover album from Ninja Sex Party came in today, and hang on, I gotta go grab it because I gotta go show you guys something. This is the funniest fucking thing I've ever received in the mail. Let me just get really sorted with that. Heat pack. So, I pre-ordered this about 3 months ago, I think. Maybe not that, maybe. But let's switch to let's talk camera. Okay, so it comes with obviously the album. Danny's signature is Danny then with a star. Ninja Brian's is always a ninja with a little angry eyebrows kind of sign. That's not the funny thing. It also came with a Ninja Sex Party pin. Of course it is backwards because, like, you know, mirrored. But hang on, I'm gonna go into the webcam. Let's see, transform, flip horizontally. So here we have the Danny Sexbang business card, unicorn wizard, car owner, and intimacy haver. Now that's not the funny one. It came with a second business card, which is completely black and blank, but when you turn it around, also black and blank until you angle it, and then it just says "fuck you." This is the best fucking thing I've ever received in my life. A blank black business card that, unless you have it in the right light, says fuck you. How fucking good is that? I needed that laugh and it hurt a lot. Oh, that is great. Hey, Rasmus, how you doing, buddy? Bet you my mum's gonna fucking lose her mind about that business card. Okay, go back to this. Cute. Yeah, and there's dog back there. I love my little Milo emotes. I'm probably gonna add in a GIF with that tongue one, where it's Milo's face with the probably gonna be. Hang on, let's find it. I'm probably gonna have it that face walking across the screen. He notices you with that face, and then that one just comes charging up at you and licks the camera. Good, having my oh, it's your dear mum's birthday. That's so cute. I hope it's a good one, and I'm hoping that wasn't another another typo, because that could be something else if it's a typo, and that's very upsetting. Oh ding, hello. Ooh, message. How soon can you get to the room roll boss? Either this sees up, cement mixer comes unstuck, or I do. Oh lord. Yeah, we are planning to surprise her later today. We're going out to eat. Oh, that's so good. I love that. It's gonna be my mother's birthday in 12 days. We're not planning on doing anything. We're just gonna have a day in. I think she's gonna try and get her day off on her birthday. Oh my god, I really need to clean. Yes, I need to clean my screen. I need to clean my screen. Especially if I'm gonna play this damn game. Probably start using this. Whoa, okay. Phantom, Phantom ladder I had there. You know what? Let's push this back a little bit further, yeah? Ah, fucking, come on. This is a nice looking blimp, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, is under technicality, is this a blimp? Does a blimp specifically have to be filled with helium? Or can it be metal that's just powered by rotors? And, you know, motors and whatnot. Makes me think of, would I get a blimp license if I ever made it big? And that is how I would travel, by blimp. And only blimp. I've got a 3 o'clock appointment at the doctor's today. Get my blimp ready. No, it's just down the road. Get my blimp! Quick, to the Hinden, Peter! I love the episode of Family Guy when Meg actually asks her dad how the frack he can afford all these machines that he has, like the Peter copter and the Hinden Peter. And he's like, well, Meg, I'll show you how I earn all the money to get these things up and running. And he takes her to rob a bank. Like, yep, that actually checks out. Jesus Christ, what is this freaking thing? Envelope dish. And that is a dish panel of some sorts. For such a big job, this one isn't as, like, difficult as I thought it would be. You know, in the sense of tedious little bullshit. But, you know, there's still time for it to develop into that for me. I have done most of... on... My stream dying. Oh no! Why are you dying, stream? I saw that. That was weird. I didn't like that. Yeah, maybe stabilizing. I know that Telstra is currently, well, they were upgrading things in the local area a while back, and they might have switched from the mobile network to actually trying to do proper, like, internet lines again, because they're bringing fiber to home in a lot of places up in here now. Being a country town, they're so far behind when it comes to getting good internet. Well, it was either Telstra or it was my PC. Let's hope for the best that it wasn't my PC. I don't want to have to send this back to the repair shop again. In the end, I think we pinpointed it that my issues were a faulty display port. So I've gone back to HDMI, as it hasn't crashed at all since being on HDMI. But yeah, fingers crossed it doesn't occur again. And it would explain why they couldn't recreate the situation back at the repair place. Because they weren't using display ports, they were using HDMIs. Okay, where is your last bit of dirt, you sack of crap? Not up here. So, as everyone knows, I streamed the absolute shit out of Pokemon Legends CA. During said streaming, without the shiny charm, I found 3 shinies. With the shiny charm, I think I found 2, and I am upset. I'm like, I'm upsetty spaghetti about that. What? This is horse shit. Or it might have been 4 that I found without the charm, and then 2 without, with. Can't remember which one. I just want a shiny Weedle. Shiny Pidgey is so bland. Like, they made it proper kind of albinism, like with how it's so muted, and you might get like a little bit of pink, like predominantly in the eyes when it comes to being an albino creature. But then Pidgeotto gets like this baby shit green where all of its brown is supposed to be. Pidgeot gets like a more muted tone, so it's not as horrendous to look at. But then they just add this really nice purplish blue in its Mega Evolve form, and I'm like, you know what? It's not so bad now. It's definitely a shiny I would rather not have found without the charm. I've got a shiny Camerupt and a shiny Sharpedo, which you would think, oh, that's pretty cool. Shiny Camerupt is actually fucking sick. But I didn't find it as a Numel. So now I still need to get a shiny Numel to have it for the shiny decks. Same with Sharpedo. I found that as a Sharpedo, not a Kavana. But I still need to get a shiny Kavana. I know shiny Beedrill is like green, which so many of the green shinies just look stupid and horrendous and disgusting. But I am in the thought of I really like shiny Beedrill. Same with shiny Scizor. It's also green, but it looks nice because it's the Scyther green. Same with Cleavor. When that's a shiny, it has the Scizor green in certain parts. Oh good, go take them meds. Oops. One thing I think we can all agree on is that the statue is practically worthless now, so there's 0 point in the security force hanging around. Oh, are they talking about the statue that had the beam? Tell you something else, I won't miss paying to get that darn statue cleaned every single day. Yeah, so I guess they are talking about the Atlantean statue out in the desert. I'm very curious as to what happened to the emerald that was in the statue's headdress. Come on, ding for me, you sack of shit. I really do love this, like, pattern they've got going on here. Oh, you're gonna get me in the same bullshit? Is that it? Is that where it's all at? Yeah, there's a whole chunk of it in there. There we go. Jerk. So when it comes to the games I want to be streaming, hopefully when I pick back up Hollow Knight, it won't, well, Silk Song, it won't be too difficult for me to actually, you know, get good again. I feel like a game like that, you need to be playing it often to stay good. I want to finish Powerwash. And then I want to go back to Space Marines. Get that finished. Which the storyline apparently is rather short. Which, you know, is on check for any freaking Warhammer story. Like any Warhammer game, it's stupidly short. But there is the whole bunch of the side quest stuff we can do as well. So we'll probably go through all of that. Then I think I might play Metal Gear Delta. Like if I've got Silk Song finished and Powerwash finished at the same time, Metal Gear Delta will be on there with Space Marines as the two that we're playing. And once one of them is finished, I'll probably pick up one of the Digimon. Actually, I won't pick up one of the Digimon. I'll pick up Final Fantasy 13 2, and we'll start trying to get 100% on that one. And then I'll see if there's a way for me to stream from my PSP. Because I know I can. If I can convert it over to visual audio, well, the red, yellow, what is it? Red, yellow, white cords, because I've got a cord for that that allows me to do it. Then I can feed them into a HDMI converter and then feed that HDMI into the Elgato. I could make it work. Hell, I can even stream to Studio. Damn, that would be good. But yeah. So I want to do all the Metal Gear games in chronological order. But unfortunately, there is one or two games that are like extremely expensive to buy again now. Mainly the PSP games I don't have. But we'll figure it out. And thankfully, for the most part, a lot of the Metal Gear games are simple linear. Point A to point B games. There's only a few of them that aren't. So, although they are large games that have stupidly long cutscenes, yeah, we should be okay to play them. Yeah, oh my god, fucking as soon as those meds wear off for nerve ones, it sucks, doesn't it? Holy shit, does it suck. Let's just get that off the side. I think now we're ready to move on to doing the sides of these with scaffolding to finish up the quest. Let's get what we can from up here. And then we'll go on down to it. I am very excited to play, what do they call it? Metal Gear. And I'll have to really stop myself from singing the theme song. It's so good. And I do not have the voice for that. When I was younger, I could sing it because, you know, testosterone didn't run through my system as much and destroy my high notes. I have to chain them and it feels bad. Oh, as in like as soon as the timer's over for your recommended dose for like X amount of hours, you have to take it straight away. You shouldn't feel bad about that. It's nerve pain. It's fucking shit. Do what you have to survive. If it wasn't for the fact that I take nerve pain meds for my back, I wouldn't be able to get comfortable when I sleep. I wouldn't be sitting in a chair. Like, you do what you need to do. I want you to be here. Oh my god, is that Ulysses as a... Oh my god, I love it! That is so fucking cute. DG, what are you doing hosing down an airship in the middle of my recreation grounds? Please take care not to spray any flex onto the bandstand. We can't afford any dirtification this close to the festival. I love that as a coat of arms. That is so freaking cute. Why do that? Boing, that's way too far up. Maybe one more down. Yeah, it seems like the better one. Now let's not focus on too far down because we can just do that from the flooring. It's been a long time as well, so maybe I should go back and do BioShock 2. Hopefully it won't crash. Ugh, and I'll have to, like, just save it often. Maybe even make a Moobot thing for, hey lads, have you saved the game? You better fucking save it. Alright. Christmas stuff is happening in Dinkum. Ooh. I'll start picking that up again. Okay, let's see everything from the ground that we still have to do. change back to the yellow nozzle. Yay for Carpal Tunnel. Oh my god, I should totally do that redeem for the saving the game. Eh. So unfortunately, a lot of older games didn't have the autosave features that we take for granted these days. Fucking BioShock being one of them. Ugh. I don't think I was archiving stuff with our first BioShock game when I finished that. But I'll start archiving BioShock 1 if I start it from the beginning. I really want to play BioShock Infinite on stream as well, because that game is a brilliant freaking masterpiece. An art streamer I follow has redeemed for saving, and I prompted it, and he went to save it and was confused when a small window opened. He hadn't even created the file at that point. Oh my god. Oh, could you imagine if anything crashed? Oh. I know some I'm not sure if Photoshop does it or AI. Like Photoshop AI. I can't remember what it's called. Illustrator. If they have an auto save thing, but thankfully Clip does, where it creates a backup. Like Clip Studio Paint creates a backup of your work every couple of, well every so increments of time going past, it creates a backup for you. That's saved my life a few times. I think I've been redeemed 20 odd minutes by that point. Ooh. Still, that's a lot of work. Especially if they're a quick, like they're quick when it comes to their, like, boning and skeletal work first. Sweet. fucking ladder. Alright, what am I missing still? Engine light, engine top panel. Okay, well, we'll jump on top. Gondola grab handle, gondola front body, envelope underside. Okay, so I guess everything else is on the floor. Oh, yep. Okay, engine. Guessing the other engine lights on this one. Is that done? No, it's not. Engine top panel and front body. Aha. Ta-da! Oh, Photoshop, yeah. God, it does not autosave that. You would think a product that is so fucking expensive to own would have some sort of backupping process. I hope it has a backup process at least. Excellent work, Dirt Finder. Next stop for my airship, the wonderful industrial town of Fumroll, to kick off my tour of the county. To be honest, I'll be glad to get that one out the way. They love me there, of course, but they're very in your face, which is why I'll be remaining 4,000 feet up. And don't think I've forgotten about my cat. You'll be hearing from my lawyers. CCM JJ the 13th. Or that could be Roman numerals. Does J mean anything? Roman numeral. J. J is not a standard Roman numeral. Okay. Alright, cement mixer time. So, how to unpack all this? As far as I can tell, there are only 2 A Lommixes in the entire world, but we both live in the same county with entries in the same recruitment directory. Melts the mind, I know. I'm Alex Lommix, hairstylist extraordinaire. The other A Lommix is Arthur, who's a temporary supervisor specializing in mining ops. Guess which one of us just got up to run things for the day? Ooh. This looks horrendous. Oh, there's a teddy bear strapped to it. That's cute and bit Mad Maxy. Oh, the glass and windows sprayed in with that. Ugh. Tell this is gonna be a fucking issue. Can I climb this? Sweet. I don't think it's going to be too bad up there. So I won't do any more, but it's, yeah, it's mainly going to be like the cemented areas on here. On the plus side, I can apparently roll the drum when I do this. That's going to be fun. Ugh. That looks caked on as all hell. And we're out of soap. Let's get started. Let's just quickly check the achievements. See whether or not there's actually an achievement for this one. Let's have a look. In progress. Temple interior job to the stairs. No. Shooting gallery. Oh, I should have done the Bigfoot first in the shooting gallery. That's a shame. Funhouse, campsite, stone circle, roller disco, car and trailer, bandstand. Hotel. Doesn't appear to be. Well, that's all good by me then. So this morning I get a call from an agency asking me to get myself to a mine at Mount Ruthless. That's weird, I think. But then I think, don't be judgy, Mick Frownerson. Miners need haircuts too. You can see why he's like, that's odd. Sweet. Well, that's a bit ground in, isn't it? Jesus. Oh, that is really schmutzed in. Damn, should have used some soap on that son of a bitch. Might need this ladder over here. Okay, I think it should be fine. Oh, didn't want to do that. Yeah, I should be fine with the rest of the nozzles just here using yellow. Cool. These tires done. Wait. Kitty. Okay, that's done. So I drive out there all excited at the possibility, but when I arrive, they immediately pop a hard hat on me. Oh no. Not only is that extremely rude, but also, do you realize how long it took to get my pompadour popping like this? Oh, he has a pompadour! Fuck yeah! Let's fucking go! Clink, 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 damn it. So I phoned my agency guy, and he explained that he's booked the wrong Lomix. Fantastic, I think. Now what? Yep. Yeah, fuck. Didn't mean to turn that back on, but I guess it kind of worked out. At least the dirt's not as stubborn as I thought it would be here as well. Cool. Get clean, you son of a bitch! Agency guys tell me to improvise. He says that 93% of any job is one big confidence trick. Well, I could do the Fandango before I could walk, so confidence is the one thing I do have. Yep, gonna have to get that wibble wobble one out again. Oh, it's a shoot extension. I'm like, what even the fuck am I cleaning right now? Cobble together a pop-up hairdresser salon and treat all the guys and girls to a spanking new angle. You should have seen them after a deep conditioning, like leaping lambs on a spring morning. one of those tires is done. Nope, both of them. Good. The other tire's done. And truck bed. Get clean, you sack of shit. Crap. Good. Sweet. You know what? Let's actually finish the drum, for the love of God. Chute still needs to be finished. Yeah. Oh, it's right in this fucking corner. I'm like, where is it? Platform's still dirty somewhere. There we go. Ladder's done. Those platform rails are as well. No, the ladder's not done. Why are you not clean? There we go. So recently, there's been a re-release of a song. From 1999 by an artist called, I think he's called Cisco. The song Thong Song. Reporting for class, sir. Welcome. Yes, attendance is good. But if anyone remembers the original song from 1999, it was a very hypersexual song. About wanting to see, you know, ladies' thongs. But they've re-released it. And they've made it into a 1950s style gospel song. Like a church-going song. And it is so freaking good. It's all over TikTok at the moment. It is amazing. The Thong Song from 1999, sorry. It is so good. It's like a, like they've redone it in the gospel version, and it's so catchy. I would highly recommend a listen. I would, I would like, you know, put it on the stream now, but I don't want to get copyright struck for anything. Teddy bear get clean. Definitely worth a listen, as it's so good. It's so freaking good. And if you've never heard the original Thong song, I would suggest listening to that before you listen to the gospel remix. The original, original of its time can now get in the bin, honestly. There's your homework now. Yeah, go listen to the new Thong song. I'm gonna leave this like this for a minute, as it should start cleaning the parts I've missed. That's on the inside. Oh no, here it comes. Did you hear the new one for your homework? Excellent. I think T-Pain did a cover last year or the year before. Hang on. Unfortunately, though, we got a bit carried away and left one of the mixes running. The cement dried, hence you're here. Ah, okay. That's why I'm doing this. Agency guy said if I don't fix the sitch, they'd dock my pay for a year. No, ouch. Very much. But yeah, so T-Pain did, I think it was oh, I'm not sure if it was Crazy Train. Like, he did a cover of Crazy Train, and it was fucking amazing. And T-Pain's a Twitch streamer now as well. Well, this is caked on. Oh, damn, wish I had some soap left. I see that schmutz. I really don't like cleaning white things on this game. I can't really see where my water is aiming over the top of them when they're in like the direct sunlight. Clean, 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 damn it. Alright, the stubborn parts of this area too. Bumper, where's the rest of your dirt? There it is. Oh, hey, there's a gnome all the way up there. Can I go in here? I haven't even bothered to check that yet. That's a lot further than I thought I could get in, to be honest. Ooh, that was a few dings. Ugh. A big line. Oh, that's stuck behind there. Oh, 97% complete now already. Jesus. Was not paying attention to that percentage at all. Yep. So many dings. Ah, damn you and your hard caked on bullshit. Actually having to make me work for this. Okay, let's get rid of all the normal gunk. Grab rail. Oh, yeah, I see it. And exhaust chute. Extension. Dink. Where have I missed you? Well, it must be this side yet. Yas! This is Avalomix, the actual temporary supervisor at the Fortune's mine. Public access to this mine is strictly prohibited and you shouldn't have been here. We'll need you to sign an NDA to that effect and trust that you will destroy any videographic evidence of your work. That said, the cleaning itself was outstanding. Please don't speak of any of this to anyone ever. No! I have to... Oh, God, it's gotta be a huge job. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy more stuff. Goddamn bonds. Goddamn Amish just putting up all these damn bonds anywhere they see fit. That's right, we need to go back and spray that thing. So finally had the points for that. Let's also get the piano and the guitar. And this. Okay, so I want to go back to home base. Get those things all washed up. We can add more items to my little area. Alright, let's see. Still haven't bought the soap thing for that one. Don't mind my character, they're just having a seizure apparently. Get clean, you skank! Yay! Skank clean. Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, grand piano. Why I eyes you? What? What are you going on about? Come here, ladder. I need to get to the top of this. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of the soup. Oh, it's one of the things the cat says. All right, yep. Ooh. So clean. So pretty. I love that South Park episode where they have that cat on there. As it's like a harbinger of death or something. I can't remember the reason it was on there. But it was just freaking hilarious. Seeing the guy in the purple jumpsuit with the tinfoil hat trying to communicate with it. Come on. This piano's blue balling me. There we go. Guitar. I don't think that's a sentence I would ever say on the internet. This piano is blue balling me. Bug, go off the screen. Now the big kahuna. Oh, you got purple spots, you sack of shit. It's upsetting that so many of the animals that were memes or famous on YouTube back in our day have passed away at this point. I'm a big fan of Nala Stomps, and that pup's getting on in age as well now. She's got the salt and pepper face now. Poor baby. Did I check the back for any purple? That's fine. Yeah. That's true. It's gotta be Milo's birthday soon as well. I don't know the exact date, neither does Mum, but apparently he was born early December, so should be very soon. I think he's gonna be 6. Which already upsets me on how old he is. I got cheated on not having his puppy stage more often. I didn't live with Mum while he was a puppy. I only got to visit a few times with him. Yay. Okay. Why? I also dislike, hang on, maybe I can do it. Nope. Okay, if I plonk you down like that and grab you on this angle. I thoroughly dislike how I can't make this, like, at a good angle. Reprogram your shit. I don't want my placement to have personality. I hate how you can't fucking have rugs where you want them either. Like, why the fuck can't I have this rug over here? Oh my god, that's actually a decent placement. In the rug. Oh, now I can't even place the rug back there? What is this horse shit? Oh, fuck off. I hate that. I hate that so much. They really need to refine how you can place down things. See, we're not even halfway through all the different things we can actually spray down. Animal. Oh, it's you. Great. Love the name change. It suits you. You'll be pleased to know that you're not the only one adapting with everything that's gone on lately. We're trying our hands at regenerative farming. This barn is our new farm shop, front and center. It needs to look the part, and I know you got that covered. Oh, it's so much work. Hopefully I can swing off of that on the chairlift thing. Don't you worry yourself about my pooches running around, getting in the way and biting your ankles. I've sent everyone I could find off to the dog cafe for the day. No, I want your dogs to bother me. Like, if I go to someone's house and they have a dog and the dog doesn't want to bother me, I'm upset. Do I have the swinging chair thing anywhere? Doesn't look like it. No, no swinging chair. That's all right though. All right, I guess we'll just get started. Pick a spot and go. How's everyone been anyway? I'm not sure if I asked some of you when you came in. Any more? What you got for me? Don't know if you've heard about the gerrymandering all about the gerrymandering our friendly neighborhood Jeff Jefferson's been doing lately. Well, he's just changed up the town's boundaries so that our little farm's in Popton now, and not Muckingham. I know exactly why. Oh, town gossip. Give me the deets. Spilleth thy tea. At least for such a big job, a lot of this is coming off quite easy for now. Don't you moo at me! Oh hey, I cleaned that in a previous stage. Nice. I need to grab a ladder or a stool. Or I could just jump. Get the parts on the top there. All right. I swear if this barn door opens up, I'm gonna be so mad if there's an inside I have to clean as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a ladder to do that. Do people have anything planned for doing the Christmas? What's everyone got planned? I'll probably be on streaming. I'm not gonna lie. I don't expect people to be out like watching people stream during Christmas, but Christmas up here is like there's nothing to do for me, really. The only family I've got up here is my mother, so making lots of food and inviting people to eat. Oh, that sounds nice. I'll probably end up on FaceTime with my family back in Adelaide once or twice. Yeah, for me it's most likely just gonna be streaming or video gaming, catching up on some projects. Hopefully by then I won't have much left to do on Tiamat. Tiamat's stressing me the fuck out at the moment. I finished her regular wings. But I didn't write down what paints I use for certain parts of the white head, and I have to recreate that now on the neck. It's just like a really small line, but I want it to match up, so it shouldn't be too hard. It's just stressing me out. That future Laslow wasn't smart enough to write that shit down. Okay, I'm guessing... Oh, wrong. That's the bottom. Guessing it's stuff up there. That's really holding me back from getting the ding on that now. I think I want to get a cake pan before Christmas because I want to bake a cake in the air fryer. Okay, cool. I think that's all of this side done, except for the gutter trimming up top. Go do the front now. Bring you along with us. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not going to do the front. I'm going to do the opposite side. Just to make it feel like I'm doing a lot. Okay, I'm going to place you there, and I might actually do your stuff up here now. Oh, what shape? Circular. I'm not sure what type of cake I want. Cake. What type of cake I want to bake as well. There's a Filipino cake that I made for the last friend's Christmas dinner that I did at the old house. I don't remember what it's called. I was trying to remember what it was called when I was at my physio, because my physio is, my normal physio couldn't work with me today, but, the other physio that I've seen there, she's Filipino as well, and it's a Filipino cake that I really want to make again. Tres leche, god damn it, now I remember it. I'll have to tell her next time I'm there if I see her again. Because I mentioned that I had one of my old housemates was Filipino. Or a Filipina. And we're just listing off the foods that I miss eating because of my Filipina ex-housemate. Cooking was my Filipina former housemates, one of their love languages. And yeah, I got to eat so much amazing food. Think about it, I might actually have a cake pan already. Just finding specific air fryer recipe cake recipes while making a cake is a little bit more difficult because not a lot of people convert their stuff over for that I've seen. I would put it in the oven, but I don't trust that oven. The tres leche is pretty much a sweetened sponge cake that you make a thickened whipped cream frosting to go over the top and put strawberries on it. But before you put the thickened whipped cream topping on, you let it soak for an hour or two inside of a condensed milk liquid, and it becomes a really wet, sweet milk-like cake. And then you put all the toppings and whatnot on, and you keep it inside of the inside of like the milk stuff, and it's just so fucking delicious. Explore other cultures, people. You never know what deliciousness you'll find. Whoa, I forgot there was a ladder there. That actually scared me a little bit. Back Demon Powerwash Simulator 2. Alright. Let's do the front of this part. If it wasn't for the fact that it takes so long to make as well, I would love pumpkin pie. I would love to make it. I would love to eat it. Fuck, I love pumpkin pie. Arnott's. Arnott's what? Fuck, I'm hungry. Fuck me. I think I've had a few mints. A small salad, chicken wrap, and like a liter of iced coffee today. That's been it. Oh, what shape? Yeah. Why aren't you letting me do... There we go. Raise it. There we go. Fantastic. Stupid thing. Sometimes these levels feel like a punishment. Front door, done. Good. Nope. We're good. Oh, good. You go do your lurking. How much time we got left? About 45 minutes. See, now we're in Pumpton. We can't draw water from the Kalama River. Our farming's instantly become completely unsustainable. The mayor's trying to shut me down, presumably revenge for my monks from the temple up there on the hill egging his mansion years ago. The man's pettiness knows no bounds. No. No, fuck off. you. I was already on the longest extension, did not realize that. Huge ass fucking frame. God damn. Okay. I'm not doing it. Just move the whole fucking thing. And it resets how tall it is. Yeah. Right, put that down. Should have done all this first. Raise. Maybe a little bit higher if I can. Oh, hello. I am Kang, and this is my sister Kodos. Hello. Don't blame me, I voted for Kodos. Huzzah! The window still needs to be a little bit more clean. Might as well just climb up on the hoist. Get what we can get done on here. Oh yeah, this level will not be done this stream. I could tell already. We've got what? A half hour? Oh, actually, with a half hour, we might be able to get it done. Very big might, mind you. Can we just... Oh, yep, we can. Awesome. All right, nobody panic. Get the window done. Hell yeah. All right, let's take you to the back. I'll actually do the silo first. We can get a pretty decent amount of it done without needing to get up any higher, so that's good at least. A new episode of Space King supposed to come out for Christmas, so I am very keen for that. If no one's watching Space King, who is a part of my community, or just stumbling into my channel, it's pretty much a parody on Warhammer, and it's stupidly hilarious. Yes, Space King. So self-described for them, it's an autistic cartoon made by autistic people. Pretty much is what they say. But you know what? He doesn't figure on how us country folk fight back. We've been studying up on polycultures, rotating crops and animals, minimal water usage, just what we needed. If the county mayor's thinking to stitch us up, then you can think again. Like, Space King is hilarious in my mind. It is worth a watch. There's only like, I think 3 actual episodes finished. It's made by the same people that did Leo and Satan. If anyone has seen that on YouTube. And they refuse to sell their rights to the cartoon itself because Leo and Satan was supposed to be picked up by a streaming service. I don't know which one it was, and was supposed to actually get episodes done similar to Has Been Hotel and or similar to how Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss have gotten like seasons on an actual streaming service. But whatever streaming service had the rights to do so just decided, nope, we don't feel like doing it anymore, and you no longer own the rights to your own intellectual property under this contract. So yeah, they cannot do anything more with that IP. So they've decided that despite how much any streaming service might want to put them under a contract with them, they're pretty much given them big old middle finger, and every time they get a new Patreon subscriber, they send an email. I think it's every time they get a new Patreon subscriber or a merch purchase, they send an email with a really graphic drawing of one of the cast members, I think called Hate Monger from Space King, defiling a TV remote with the hate mace. Whatever streaming service it was that fucked them over. Space King is hilarious. There's 3 actual episodes out, I believe, maybe besides the pilot. I'm not sure if they had a pilot. And there's a few Q&A videos with the creators, which have like fan art that's been drawn by people and sent in for competitions and whatnot. And there's a few animated shorts, I believe, as well. I think the people are called Flash Kits. I think that's what it is. What way are you facing? Okay, that there. Going up. Sweet. This silo wasn't as much issue as I thought it would have been to do. Just gotta watch out for all the trimmings as well. That trims down there so I can get that later. Ooh, a new job is available. Peak cleaning, what are you like with coordinates? We found a goodness knows what over at Power Falls, but it's way out of the wilderness. Ooh, that seems like something to do with the statue kind of Aztec stuff. Scrooge up as much as I can on this thing. Might even go all the way to the top. Yeah, might as well do this while I'm here. Meow. Imagine if there was fall damage in this game. That would be fucking hilarious. Nope, start the whole level again. You fell to your death. Get cleaning, including... Oh, no, not start your whole level again. You have to clean up the corpse. That would be freaking great. Alright, where was it? Okay, let's get rid of that. Just get rid of these bottom trim. Possible issues. There we go. Trim. Oh, yep, never mind. I was about to say this trim needs to be redone as well. This trim needs some work. All right. Okay, we'll just do the dome as much as we can. And then we'll go down a few flights and do the other stuff. I was almost falling off this damn thing. One more floor down. That trim needs a bit of work. It's probably on the other side, mind you. Oh, I could put it out into the frickin' mountains area? Jesus. And this silo is definitely not taking a long time in comparison to what I thought it would have. Thank God there's like no stuck on shit. This panel still needs to be... There we go. Panel trim needs more work. It's probably on the other side and I can't see it. Well, that signifies the last 15 minutes of the stream. One more up. Another game series I wouldn't mind playing is the Fire Emblem games, at least the ones that are on the Switch, not including the Dynasty Warrior style spin-offs. I really enjoyed Three Houses, and Engage I haven't played much yet. The opening of the storyline was pretty terrible, in my opinion. But then probably about 10 minutes in, like, it really ramped up. So like it's one you have to give a chance to actually enjoy it. Kind of like an anime. Give it a 3-episode minimum. Well, 2 minimum. Roof kept done. Is there another hatch? I will not be able to tell unless I'm over this side. There might be another hatch. Nope, no other hatch. Alright, I think that's the entirety of the silo done. Silo, not solo. Silo. Yep. Entirety of the silo's finished. Hell yeah. Welcome back. Milo, you big gooby. Bashing your bum against my desk while you're itching. Okay, that's actually a little bit creepy looking. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Looks a little bit fucked up. I'll be happy if we're able to get to 50% before we have to stop, which I think we will get to. We're at 48% and it's still about another 10 minutes. We'll definitely be able to get to 50%. 60 might be a stretch, maybe 55. Where's the 50? Fellow fans of mystery, anyone got any juicy theories on Who might have stolen the mermaid's gem? Or merman's gem, should I say, sorry. I reckon it was the mayor. Either the mayor or some teens. Either one. Nice. What song is this? Oh, this is from a game I am not familiar with. Tower of Dolls, apparently, something like that. Might be a Castlevania one. I mean, it kind of sounds like classic Castlevania music. Oh, I am planning also, since I cancelled one subscription from a streaming service that I no longer use, I am planning on eventually getting, probably in the coming month or start of next year, I'm going to be getting a Minecraft server. That is something anyone, or if that's something the community is interested in doing. It'll be unmodded because I don't really like modded Minecraft. I prefer base. Because there are limitations to what you can do and you have to be creative and all that shit when it comes to it. Probably won't do hardcore survival like Lars and Dell and the Circle do. Oh, I think Mummy's home. Give me a second, guys. I'm not sure if Mum's coming up to the front door. Milo! Give it a rest, bub! Alright, sorry about that. Mother indeed did get home. Yeah, we'll still keep playing until it's time to stop. We've got like another 4 or so minutes. I think my phone is taking a little bit to catch up, or it hasn't switched over on the Twitch side. Come on. Should be... Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Did finally catch up on my phone. I must have a significant stream delay on my phone. If we can't get to that 55. We'll get to the 55, but there it is. 60, that's the long shot percentage, but we'll see how we do. Ooh. Milo! He's all excited for Mum being home. Ah, crap. We can reach the 60. Ah, no. Okay, get the 60. And then we'll call it. We're just a few seconds over time. Technically, I wasn't here for all of it, so I'm going to count this as we met our goal if we can reach the 60 in the next 2 minutes. Or minute and a half, I'd say. There it is. Yeah, I know exactly who it was. Peter Wrangler, 38 Acadia Avenue. He's always moaning about the merman hum, plus he owns an angle grinder. I know, because he's always cutting bricks in his yard. Case closed. That's just an accusation. That's not okay. Get this rear wall finished. So they've added a feature into the game that they didn't have in the first one, where if you can't find the spec that you need to clean something, you can reset all dirty items to be fully dirty again. Which is interesting. Be clean, fuck you. I bring that up because of this bullshit, but I don't want to have to redo this rear wall over again. Come on, where is it? Shit. Oh, God. Up. I want up. Thank you. All right. Get this trimming done. That was a really weird sounding chicken. I don't know how to feel about that chicken. There we go. All right, cool. We are going to call it there. It's good to be back on the PC again. It felt like an eternity away from this thing. Although it was only just, what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, Tuesday I think I got it back. Yeah, and I was like troubleshooting and re-downloading things. But yeah, it's felt like an eternity away from my baby. But yeah, I plan on doing one stream on my days on. I might stream again tomorrow because I had to take so many days off just trying to get things done with this. But yeah, we'll see. Until then, I will catch you guys on a different stream, and I hope you have fun. But yeah, thanks for coming out. See you around. Bye for now.